Good morning, YouTube people. We spent the morning sitting by the hippo pool. There's the hippo pool. Getting some lovely. We actually arrived quite early, and the hippos, some of them were still returning to the water. So we got some nice shots of them sort of entering the water. So I think we're running a bit low on water in our trailer, although I don't have a way to measure it. So I want to put 20 liters in the trailer, but this is drinking water. So I need to first transfer the drinking water from here into our other tank, but I don't want to pull out the other tank. The way we normally get water out of that tank is through this pipe, and it siphons water out like so, as long as the tap is lower than the water tank. So what I figure I can do is take this tap, put it underwater. This is like a little science lesson for the kids. Open the tap underwater. Now it's going to be siphoning water from that tank to this tank. But if I lift this up to there, it should start siphoning water from this tank to that tank.
Looks like you're having fun there, right? Working out.
Is it working? Is the water in this one going low? Get a close up and see if it's working.
I don't see it working well. Bill Nye the science guy.
It's working.
Is it?
I don't know.
It doesn't look like it to me.
Hello.
Maybe
I definitely opened the tap.
Maybe it's just, you should be able to
Let me get some more height on it.
Tell by the weight.
I'm sort of resting it, so. Pouring out there, look there. There wasn't enough space in that tank, so it started shooting out the air hole. So now I'm quickly pulling a little bit back into this one, so that one doesn't overflow anymore. Different padlock. Got like that. Did you hear the noise when it opened? Ah, okay. That's my arm. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice. Is that better? Got it, Andy.
Oh no, dear. Master Porter.
You're very strong. You're a strong, independent man. Here we go. In it goes. Yeah, it's annoying because it goes dripping down my hand. It's annoying because if we had like a little bit more fuel, we could have left the jerry cans full, popped to Maun, just filled up the tank. Now we got to empty the jerry cans, and we're going to go straight to Maun and fill them up again. So it's dripping, dripping, dripping. Tilt it sort of sideways is the only way to get the last bit out. Cool, cool. All right, we are thoroughly covered in diesel.
Nice.
This is why
okay. Thoroughly covered in diesel.
I got on my pants. This is why it's good to have the correct tools for the job, hey?
It's good to remember stuff.
Yeah. If we had that spout, this would have been easy. Pop the spout on the can, attaches to the top of the jerry can, shove it in the hole, lift the thing, pour it in. That's what she said. I was waiting for that. Okay, that was gross, but we're good to go now. A little bit of transit road into Maremi, cut line to Southgate, then a bit more transit road, and then Maun, and then tar road, then Maun. In Maun we're going to stock up on fresh stuff, fill up with fuel, and have some lunch.
Nandos.
Nandos and his treat. So we've just driven through the village of Khwai. We're coming up to the bridge over River Khwai, which then is at Northgate Maremi. So we're going to cross over, pay our park fees, and then we can drive through Maremi Game Reserve. This is the gate at Maremi North Gate. The use of drones is strictly prohibited. What if I'm holding it in my hand? Does that count? So I'll just quickly pay the park fees and then we are on our way. Nothing else we have to do, eh Andy? Oh, I'm going to go wash my hands with soap because I still smell a lot like diesel. We are inside Maremi National Park. The gate was very quick. Now we're going to drive for 1 kilometer straight, and then we're going to take a left on the direct route between North and South Gate. It's a good road, if I recall correctly, but it is not a cut line. The guy was quite clear in the office. It is just a road. It does meet up with a cut line right near South Gate. I wanted to show you guys what happened here in my sensor and lens cleaning kit. This bottle of Zeiss fluid for cleaning fluid melted totally. It was in a black bag in the sun. I think that would have happened on the last trip when the temperatures were higher than this, but I don't know what sort of temperature it would have had to reach to melt like that. But it does sit in a black bag up here on the dash, so if that was in direct sun, it would probably get very hot. Andrew's driving like a champ. We're nearly at Southgate, where we will continue driving. The transit road turns from gravel to tar at Shirobi, which is a small village. I once spent a few days here filming a project where they painted eyes on the butts of cows to see if that would reduce predation by lions. The idea being that if the lions thought the cows were looking at them, they wouldn't attack them. We're heading into Maun now. You can see the Tamalakani River is almost completely dry. There are a couple of pools here and there, but it's very, very dry in Botswana this year. There's a drought.
In 300 meters, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Cheko Road. Cheko Road.
Oh, there's a Nandos there, dude. I can see it, Andy.
Oh yeah.
Nandos is buzzing, obviously the place to be, and we're very excited. I'm excited about having a chicken instead of fillet, and not that I'm complaining about fillet, but what do you think, Rob?
I'm also very excited. Just being served at a restaurant is quite exciting. We have a table, some comfortable chairs, and it's air conditioned. It's a very nice gift that Andy has given me for my pre-birthday, to be here with him at Nando's. I don't remember, I don't spend many birthdays with my family. I'm always with Andy on my birthday. 2 years ago I was with Andy in Mabua. I remember when the lion came into our tent, that was my birthday.
Yeah.
Last year? I don't recall either. But anyhow, maybe my family will send me a voice note or something on my actual birthday.
Cheers.
Cheers. That was nice. We got to rush now. I've just realized that if we don't rush, we're going to have to go all the way around on the transit road, which is a lot further and a lot nastier. So we're going to have to zip through Maun, get everything we need and head straight back. See, they're setting up a thing here where you can come by and refill your bottles and pay with a credit card. Just like a purified water station. Super cool. Okay, got cash and everything is organized. We're on our way out of town. We just got a race to get to the... If we arrive at Southgate too late, they won't let us in because we won't make it to Northgate. So I'm just gonna go at a bit of speed, which is not pleasant, especially once we hit that transit road. But otherwise, I want to show you something here. This is, I think, wild sage that's growing everywhere. Absolutely lovely, and it really takes the edge off Andy's smell when we're driving around after having showered for a few days. We keep it in the car.
Comment if you think Rob's funny or not.
Yeah, I'm hilarious. Unfortunately, that wasn't actually a joke. It was a serious piece of safari advice. Okay, we were racing to try and so we could go through Maremi on the way back, but it's not going to happen. We just don't have enough time, so we're going to have to go around on the transit road. It's not that bad because the transit road is in reasonable condition, and also the road between the transit road and Southgate is shocking, so we can miss that, but not the end of the world. But we did pay over 500 pula to drive for 30 kilometers inside a national park today, which is a bit unfortunate. But anyhow, here we are. We're just hitting the transit road now, and we'll probably get in just after dark. How you doing, Rob? I hate this. I hate it, Andy. It's so bad. Just feel so bad for Barry. Barry hates it too. It's shaking. Everything's getting damaged.
It is turning out to be a bit hectic, and Rob's a bit worried about Barry, so we've decided to let down the tires a bit. And it's Rob letting down the tires.
Yeah, I mean, they were already a bit soft, but I'm going to take them down further. I'll go down to about 1.6 all round. Should be a little bit softer. A little bit more comfortable at least. Is it like riding on marshmallows, Andy?
Sure, smooth sailing, buddy.
Helps a lot to let the tires down. That elephant came out of nowhere and he had to slam brakes.
He was scared of me this time.
Yeah, he was. He got a bigger fright than Andy did. We're still driving. It's 6:23. Guessing we'll get in about 7:15. Don't have to copy footage this evening because I hardly shot anything all day, which is very frustrating for me. But well, we got some hippos this morning. Andy's at the wheel. Smooth and steady.
Sure. See the difference in driving style, guys?
What? What's my style?
When Rob drives, it's like really bumpy. When I drive, you can hear this. Can you hear the sound?
It's totally smooth. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's my aggressive driving style. It's not Andy's driving at all that's made it smooth. The bit of road that Andy's driving on has just been graded by a huge machine.
Don't burst my bubble, mate.
It's like an ice skating rink. So we've basically been in the car since 6, I would say, and it's now 6:30 p.m. and we've probably got nearly an hour still to go. So it's a good. Well, we'll probably be 13 hours in the car today.
All in a good day's work.
Hence the wild sage to keep things fresh in here. Here's our beautiful trailer. We are finally back home. It is 8 o'clock at night. Cook some dinner, go to bed. You tired, Andy? You still strong?
I'm still strong, man.
Alright. Will you do the dinner?
Will you do the dishes?
Never.